tempo, about to kick it off and get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Caught. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Love the effort, tried the toe tap, but at the end of the day, that's just a really good-looking incompletion.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. He'll do it himself. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Looking for room. It's Jordan. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Running it to the right. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Open space at the 25. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. They'll run it. It's Francis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Takes the easy completion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll to run the RPO and throw it right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Smashes through. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. It's caught downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he dropped it! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by this ball carrier team.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
From the gun, the running back has it. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Owls! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Going for the return, and he coughs it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
To the air, it's Daniels. The sweet feet buy a little time. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Now the play fake. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football problem out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quickly complete.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
They'll line up for a second down play. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Temple lines up quickly. He'll set up to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And down he goes back at the 3.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown Owls! They take the lead with the 6. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Bringing it out. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll try the run. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll have to check his fillings after that flick, but he did get the 1st down. First down for this offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Francis. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quick...
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. The give as they work on that clock. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Fires to the middle. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would...
Fires and picked off. He would have loved to make...